military-industrial complex has taken over the country along with the Wall Street gang.
If you look also at the people that Obama has put on his appointments list, it's all Wall Street. Government of Wall Street, by Wall Street, and for Wall Street. There's nobody from heavy industry. There's nobody from the auto sector. Nobody from Silicon Valley. Nobody from big oil. Nobody from defense. No labor. No women. No retirees. No small business. Nothing. It's pure Wall Street. The only people who have a voice in Obama's council are Wall Street.
This is time.
T-I-M-E. This is mental enslavement that killed all the brave men. So listen up because you better
Behave, men.
Cause right now we're dealing
The
with
killer cavemen.
So listen to me cause your
Freedom is fading. I said your freedom is fading.
Should I impose some control on the flow? The rhyme and the beat both think they need to know. But I done mastered the conclusion. Cause in this industry, it seems that artistic freedom is nothing but an illusion. Mad contusions
Get delivered to the skull.
and after repetition, the brain becomes dull. So please inhale it and just pass it around. And this is good for you since it
Comes from underground.
I can hear your heart pound. Dance, move, and make your body shake. Cause y'all, it's time to celebrate. And hey, y'all, I said we are all free. So put up your hands and make some money. Forget the small talk of what's your name and what do you do. It's time to have fun and do what adults do. Or even have a drink and just party with your crew. Forget the news and the views of the blues. Just hit cruise and forget the fake clues. Cause the lies of this society will leave a permanent bruise. You can vote if you want, but it don't
Matter who you choose.
The truth, my friends, has such a short fuse. So guess it's time for y'all to put on your
You dance the shoes. T-I-M-E. See, I told you, BigE Complete's been deep for a long time. This is my second album, True Speaker, Time, 2012. Cavemen.
So listen to me cause your
Freedom is fading. I'm gonna let you rock with verse 2.
I said your freedom is fading.
Yes, sir.
Yo, page me and I'ma hit you back. Oops, I guess I'm bugging cause now we face
Face
chat.
chat.
So BBM me and I get the Google map. Or even better, I'ma give you a soul clap. Cause shorties nowadays don't know how to give no proper dap.
Nope.
No stress. Yes, the future is a mess. But God bless YouTube and Facebook made me tweet on Honey's dress. Yes, I confess I'm a pimp on Match. But I met
Wifey there, she was the best of the whole batch.
And like Miss Gaga, I'm ready to hatch.
On stage,
In the lyrical
rage,
or maybe in the
cage.
Or should I be PC? Or even a little crazy? Or keep it old school with the DJ and straight up amaze me? No, it won't faze me. No, you can't phrase me. Or make me mentally
Lazy.
It's time to appraise me for what I'm
Worth.
And that's spin intelligent hip-hop on this
Great
great
earth.
The course stay free and you ain't forcing me. And like Chris said, of course, the
P is free.
and my boy Barack Obama's too good for the presidency. But if you're talking
Maybe
to
not.
him in private, he'll
Tell you we're not free. T-I-M-E.
This is meant to enslavement. So listen up because you're meant
It's
to
a behave, man.
Cause right
Now we're dealing with killer cavemen.
So listen to me
Cause your freedom is fading. I said your freedom is fading. What's up, y'all? Oh, wait. Wifey. Time keeps on slipping. Go ahead, Alana. You hear her?
It's time to find a way to rise, to live above the lies, to love our children and sing them lullabies. It's time, so open up your eyes.
See? The family that makes music together stays together. All right, y'all. That was really dope. A blast from the past. And you got to hear Wifey sing and do some poetry. She's coming in a second. This is episode 364 of my Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast, where tonight we'll be talking about Mercury and Venus in the sign of Leo the Lion in the natal birth chart. All right. How you guys feeling? Got a lot to say, but I'm going to let Wifey read the chat and then I'll give you all the announcements.
Well, hello,
Read.
hello. Yes, I was in the booth. I think that was my first time ever being in a recording studio.
Yeah.
When we did that. Anyways, let's see.
You did a couple songs on my second
Yes,
album.
I did. He was like, "You're married to me now. I need your voice. Get in there." And I was like,
Well, no, but I wouldn't have used you if it wasn't a good voice.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Hey Gigi, how are you?
What's up, Gigi?
And yes, I bet it's probably hot in New York. You guys,
It's
you've
hot
been
here.
there too. We're 108 here today.
108 today.
Hence, I had to put the hair up. The boys, luckily, they have their football from
8 to 10
8 to
yesterday
10.
and
Let
today.
me tell you, even at 8 to 10, it's like already 90 something degrees.
Well, when they started, it was 81. But by the time they finished practice, it was well into the high 90s.
Yeah. So, Quintella, how are you, my dear? So good to see
Hey,
you. Thank you for
Quintella.
coming. We always love it, and you just brighten our day every single time. That
And we
see
had a
you.
great tribe meeting Friday night.
And
was
let's
fun.
see. Let's see. We're talking
Fun,
about
fun.
the weather and things. Hey, Danny Figueroa, how
D
are
nice.
you, sir? Good to see you as well. And Kim Kalia.
Hey,
so
Kim.
Nice to see you.
Kim,
We
you got to
haven't
join
seen
our
you in a minute.
you got to join our tribe,
You
Kim.
girl,
You would love it.
I feel like you would really enjoy it. I think
If you
I
can't
think
afford the
everybody would enjoy it.
$18 a month, you can still join the $5 a month and come to the tribe meetings. We meet twice a
Yes.
month. We did a tarot event with Hope and Steven. It was incredible. We may do a poetry thing. The next one is, I think,
it'd be
Friday.
a lot of fun to do a poetry. How
Friday-
many people think of poetry like a
Slam,
poetry
yeah.
slam, open night poetry?
Yeah, like open mic. But I think it's August 9th. Wait, the first is a Friday.
Oh my
So the
gosh,
8th.
Chantel, you're here.
Oh.
I gotta go show you something.
Hey, Chantel, we missed you. So Friday,
I'm gonna go get it for
the
you
next
right
tribe meeting will be in 2 weeks, Friday, August 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So big announcements tomorrow. Come to TikTok in the Akasha. Rebecca Vidinoff. Me and her will be doing live readings. Okay. Preparing you for our workshop webinar. It's only $44, you guys. I got the link on my YouTube page in the post. Also, you could go to her website, Rebecca Vidinoff, in the Akasha. And this is a workshop navigating ascension from the Akashic, the channeling, and astrological perspectives. It's going to be fun. And we're going to really try to personalize it for the people. So it's Friday, August 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 hours for $44. Rebecca and I, it's going to be deep. But this Friday, this Monday, tomorrow, 8 p.m., we'll be doing live readings, kind of giving you a little feel and sneak preview, talking about navigating ascension. So I'm really excited.
Now, Chantel, I've got to ask you because you are our person here.
And Chantel, we miss you, man.
Three of my sweet potatoes started to sprout. And once they start to sprout, I can't eat them because I feel like I'm eating a living thing, like a really living thing. And it was funny because this was on my counter, and the way that they're now growing up, just 24 hours ago, they were completely just straight because they were lying sideways. But am I supposed to cut this? Am I supposed to cut this thing off and then let water come up that way? Somebody tell me.
Well, Chantel will tell you.
I know.
She
That's
knows.
why I brought it to her.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to know. Anyways, let's see.
Inquiring minds want to know.
And
we're not staying on forever tonight because we got to make ice cream and watch Happy Gilmore 2 with the boys.
And oh yeah, we do miss you, Chantel. But you know what? We know you're going through some stuff, and we're sending you prayers.
I'm sending you love and prayers, my friend. But please, hopefully, you come Friday, August 8th.
And thank you for loving it. You know what? I need to put up one of my recorded meditations in the group. I think you guys might like them. At least, have a few of them. Anyways, let's see. May 60th. Wait, my 60th is coming on the 31st. All right. Happy birthday. Happy
July.
birthday.
Are you July 31st, Kim? oh yeah, because I think you are Leo. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Janice. How are you?
Hey, Janice.
Yes, it was so fun.
You guys tell
wasn't
Kim
it?
to come join us at the tribe. Oh, Friday was so much fun.
And for those of us who closed the bar down, it was so fun. And
it really was.
Okay, so Gigi thinks a poetry thing would be cool.
Yeah.
And can you believe it that we're gonna get books given to us, like books? Like, honestly,
not just books from a freaking amazing author, Brandon Ellis.
Yes, and
he's got quite a catalog.
New York Times bestseller. Okay, we're not talking Amazon bestseller, like that one that anybody's sister-in-law's brother could be a bestseller on Amazon. We're talking like real deal New York Times. No,
and you guys, I've done chart readings for Brandon, and you know that's how we met in terms of his writing and his work, and he's a heck of a writer.
Mark Matthews is here with us.
What's up, Mark Matthews?
Mark.
You and Kim need to join.
You billionaire in practice.
Yes. What's up, billionaire Mark? That's what I'm gonna call him.
Good to see you. And sweet potato slips. So do I need to cut them? That's what I'm curious about, Chantel. Should I be cutting? Because like I've seen people do it. You put the toothpicks and then you have it cut or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, but I've got 3 of these like this. They just all started to sprout like crazy. I get them from Natural Grocers where everything is organic and they have really good produce there. Anyways, Audra.
Hey, Audra,
friend.
what's up, lady?
So good to
and
see you.
Audra, you, Kim, and Mark, join the group. Oh, it's so much fun.
Listen, the lowest one is $5 a month.
Yeah.
Anybody can do $5 a month.
And do this before September 21st because it's going to go from 18 to probably 25 and 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So these people who have already joined, their price is locked in forever.
And Mark said, I am on point. He's a billionaire in practice.
I love it.
All right. And let's see.
And the link is down below. So let me just say this. So remember, the community, our Knowledge is Love tribe, it's www.community.BigEAstrology.com. Either 18 or $5 a month. You get so much in there. And I hope you guys checked in the Knowledge is Love podcast group. I put in new discounts and things from different podcast guests. So go check that out and take advantage of it. You got stuff from Smoke the Creator, Joseph Octaviani from Life the Plant Way. I mean, I put in a great meditation from Metaphysical Ash. It was amazing when she was on. So go check it out, you guys.
Yeah, and we're going to be reaching back out because we had some stuff from them. We had an assistant, and she assisted in some ways, and then she kind of did not assist in other ways.
Yeah,
so we gave her
spent a lot of money.
Spent a lot of money for an assistant
to not get all my work properly done.
Yeah,
but that's
anyways,
okay.
Whatever. It is what it is. You know what? You live and you learn, and next time we will be even better when we hire an assistant. Okay.
So Mercury, it's in Leo right now, retrograde, causing havoc. I just spoke to an astrologer friend and she's going through it. It's affecting a lot of people, but remember, what did I tell you? This is the first Mercury retrograde in anybody's life that's living with Uranus and Gemini and Pluto and Aquarius. Plus, you've got big planets retrograde like Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto with Mercury. And then Chiron joins it July 30th. So remember, the best thing to do is stay in gratitude and play in joy. We went bowling last week. I was bowling with my son. She went twice. I went once. And it was just so much fun. But that's what I'm saying. This is, in a way, how you honor the Mercury retrograde. Go back into your inner child. Try to do some introspection. Maybe write letters to your younger self. So Mercury in Leo in the natal birth chart. Any Mercury Leo people here tonight? Let me know. Maybe Kim. I forgot. Maybe your Mercury. Yeah, your Mercury may be Leo. I can't remember. But, okay. Mercury at home in Gemini and Virgo, also exalted in Virgo, right? Debilitated in Sag and Pisces, also in its fall in Pisces, right? Not a death sentence. You just have to learn how to work with it, okay? People cannot read your mind, so you got to say it out loud, all right? But when Mercury's in Leo, very bombastic, dramatic, creative with their analytical, logical mind, their skills. They're very passionate with their words, very colorful and vibrant how they describe things. Mercury Leo, yeah, it's a fixed fire sign. Let's keep it real. They can be, all the fixed signs are very stubborn, and Taurus, the most stubborn, but can also be very arrogant. And then the debate for the arrogance of the fixed signs goes between Leo and Aquarius. I don't know who can get more arrogant, but those two are the top of the fixed signs. But Mercury and Leo, yeah, it could be a little, flossy and kind of braggadocious. We've got I think Michael Jackson has it. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Robin Williams, R.I.P. Michael Jackson, Barack Obama has it. They can be great orators, great public speakers, right? Because they speak what you appear to think they're speaking from, but from the heart, but very colorful, And remember, Leo is the entertainer or the politician. Mercury and Leo, it also can be very creative with their hands. They can be very talented artists or do things that are very creative. And on the high vibration, they're going to have an extremely generous spirit. Remember, the Leo energy, when it's really on the high frequency, loves to share the spotlight. Mercury Leo can be like, I think Dak Prescott and Tom Brady have it too. Magic Johnson, there you go, that big smile. Oh, and they have a big smile, Mercury Leo. It can light up the room, okay? And oh man, that's whose birth chart I got to do. Did you guys watch my Hulk Hogan birth chart? Go check it out. Support your boy. Leave a comment. I got it up the same day. He RIP'd. And but I wanted to do that because, I was gonna do Malcolm Jamal Warner and Ozzy Osbourne too, and I still may, but it was just, the moment, and it just happened, boom, boom, boom. And I've been so busy, but I was like, I took out a little time and just knocked out the Hulk Hogan. The Hulkamaniac Mean Gene. Let me tell you something, man. Big brother, these big old pythons come through and just start knocking people out in the ring. When I get really into it, I do a really good Hulk. I should tell you, I'm good with all imitations. I'm really good.
He cracks me up all the time.
And Robin Williams is one of my favorite stand-up comics of all time. Freaking brilliant. Mercury Leo. Okay.
So Chantel said that, Mark Matthews said he's going to join. Cool. We'll see you
Yay!
soon. Chantel said that her Mercury is in Leo, 9th house.
Who has that, Chantel?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
And Kim's Mercury is in Virgo.
It's so funny. I was going to say that. I thought it may have been in Virgo. I think I remember that during your reading. Yeah, that's nice though, being a Leo with the Mercury in Virgo. It kind of changes the perspective. And it's the same thing with Chantel. She's a Cancer with the Mercury and Leo. So, for me, I'm Virgo with the Sun and the Mercury. But it's nice. I think it's nice when your Mercury is in a different sign from your Sun. Okay? Because remember, the Sun is your vitality, your identity, your purpose, your confidence, your father. The Mercury is your analytical, logical mind. The Moon is your emotional mind. So when the Mercury is a little different from the Sun, remember, they can only ever be 28 degrees apart. Mercury is the messenger. It gets the messages from the god and the goddess, the sun and the moon, and it can also go all the way down to Pluto, Hades, the underworld, because that is Hermes, Mercury. It's neither feminine or masculine. It will go to the flavor of the sign. So in Leo, it's masculine. In Virgo, it's feminine. Capiche? Capiche. Did you guys like my intro song? Time? T-I-M-E. This is meant to enslave. Danny, where's your Mercury? I think your Mercury is Virgo. Or is it Leo? Let me know. I can't remember. I think it's Virgo. So another thing about Mercury Leo, they can definitely be extremely artistic, not just creative, but like the Venus Leo, the fashionistas, but just all into the color palette. These people, they speak in color. Does that make sense? If it does, if you know Mercury and Leo. It's just like exciting to like listen to them dispense language. And I think that's really fun and cool. I love the Mercury Leo energy. As long as they don't get too braggadocious, we got twin boys with it, and they can get very stubborn and arrogant and cocky, but they can also be so sweet and kind and generous. You know what I mean? It's like their Mercury is sunshine, so we see both sides of it. We try to work on that with them. I prepared them with this Mercury retrograde. I told them going back to school and then with their coaches, they're going to have a lot of people challenging or questioning them or pointing their finger at them to teach them. And I told them, be open to receive it. You're going to feel like people are kind of verbally attacking you a little bit until August 10th. I said, but they're not, because that Mercury is right there on their sun and all that stuff. So I explained that to them, and I think they're adjusting to it. They are loving their football coaches and doing well with the instruction. Very organized. The coaches are like amazing. I love it. We're happy parents, because last year's football, not so nice. No. So any questions or comments with the Mercury, Leo, and anybody that has it here, let me know what house you got it in. Girl, our house shoe. You in my hut now. You don't know about it. Do you know about the Jungle Brothers? Some of y'all may be too young for the Jungle Brothers.
In my hut.
You know what's up. Yeah, Jungle Brothers are dope. All right, so read.
So let's see what we got here. Janice says Mercury is in Scorpio.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I skipped a couple. Well, oh my goodness, I skipped a whole bunch of people. Numerologics.
That's Mercury and Pisces, though.
But I caught myself. So numerologics is here.
Hey, Queen Bee, we love the palm reading. Oh my God, it was so good.
Yes.
Hers was deep.
So yes, we were watching it. If anybody does not already follow Ms. Queen Bee,
yes, Numerologics,
Numerologics,
or at Taylor B Media.
I can't say it for nothing.
It's
I'm
hard
so
for
sorry.
Pisces.
It's very hard for me, but you have to go follow her.
She's had Lloyd Strayhorn on Friday, and they broke down palmistry. It was so
now
deep.
Really deep into the palm,
as
well as the palmistry, as well as the numbers. And so very interesting. They were breaking down different people's palms.
Fascinating.
And then Danny is in Virgo.
Yeah. Okay. That's
and Mark Matthews says his birthday is coming up on 8/12.
Oh, happy birthday. Well, maybe you should take advantage of the birth chart sale. I'd love to meet you and read your chart, brother.
So you were
Eric at BigEAstrology.com.
Leo that kept your mother like.
Yeah,
running.
listen, Mark. You need to apologize to your mother right now, because we know how you were. We got Leo children.
Messy as a child.
Leo children are messy.
You didn't pick up nothing.
And a lot of energy and a lot of mouth and a lot of fun and a lot of love.
Yes. So because we had 2 Leos and they are born 8/13 or 8/14. 8/14. Sorry, they were born in 2013, and they. I don't know. They were sometime around there. They're messing up my house, and that's all I know. And Janice's is in the 8th house.
No, 9th house.
Well, she says 8th house.
I know, Janice. We talked about this. She's looking at the Placidus. Naughty Janice. Your Libra's in 8th house. Remember the trine. Scorpio, Pisces. The 9th house is the left leg. The 5th house is the right leg with the Cancer. Okay, so always remember.
And Quintella has never heard of the Jungle Brothers.
Oh, because you're younger. Yeah, maybe you and Gigi don't know.
Up.
Oh, you, Gigi, and Chantel, you guys are all around that same age.
There was a whole group of people.
There's a hip hop group called Native Tongues. They were a crew of groups together.
Yes, so they had De La Soul was in there. Jungle Brothers was in there.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Yes, and
Queen Latifah, Moni Love.
I was about to say Moni Love. Yeah, so they were
the best hip hop crew ever.
See, this is back
conscious, positive hip hop.
Yes, when we had conscious Black music, plus we had really good, positive sitcoms.
Let me tell you something. 86 to like 91.
Black people were on top.
It was like a golden age. You know what I mean? But conscious Black. I mean, that's why they stopped it. And the CIA took over and infiltrated hip hop and made gangster rap just the whole thing. It was because we were getting so conscious. I went to the Free Mumia March in Philadelphia.
Oh, Queen Bee knows Jungle Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know Queen Bee knows everybody.
I'm sure she does.
You know, Africa? Yeah, they're good people, man. They were dope. Oh, Jungle Brothers, so dope. That first album, second album was good too, but the first album, straight out the jungle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Queen. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to connect with Queen Bee. You're going to be on her show sometime in August.
Yes. We need to connect.
Yep.
And Gigi said that her sweet pea Quincy says hello.
Hi, Quincy.
Please
What's
tell
up,
him
buddy?
we said hello too. And her Mercury is in Leo.
Oh, your Mercury's in Leo. So how do you feel about that? Do you feel sometimes that you can be very colorful with your words, extremely generous? Sometimes do you feel when you get, are you aware, Gigi, when you get a little stubborn and arrogant sometimes with your boca? I couldn't see it because you're so sweet, Gigi, but I know sometimes it happens. Listen, we all, even with my Mercury Virgo, right? We all, although it is exalted. I mean, it's so great. Where's my light? There's the. But yeah, Mercury in Leo is powerful because when you do public speak and you communicate from the heart, you take over a room, like dominate the regal queen. Any other comments?
And
thank you guys for coming.
I'm on your show in 2 weeks. I promise you I will come correct. Trust me.
In 2 weeks.
Have a nice
that's good because the kids are back in school. Yeah, that's great.
Right, yeah. And I think that.
Oh, we do need to check what time and what day because football practice is Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays are football practice.
So she will have to do probably a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. Probably a Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. And Queen Bee, you got to come to a tribe meeting. They have been off the chart. Now, Friday night you couldn't because you were on live with Lloyd, and that's how we missed you. But Friday, August 8th, try to make that tribe meeting, girl. It's been amazing. And I'm so just proud of everybody. But I love the exchange of thoughts, of words, of intelligence, of compassion, of patience and kindness. Like everybody's just so freaking outstanding. Girl who knock you out. Remember that? Oh man, I'm just thinking about some good music today. Outstanding was the joint. Who sang that? Outstanding.
Makes me want to shout.
Do you guys know who sang Outstanding? That's not. No, it's not Isley.
I don't know. Where is C?
What happened to C? He joined the group. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him on the podcast.
Miss you, C.
Yeah, we got to message him in the group. You guys should all just start messaging Cephas, and be like, "Where you at, Cephas? C. Richardson, where you at?" So, okay. Remember.
Oh my gosh.
What? Who's singing? It's a name I don't remember.
You know how I hate Walmart? I just happened to be looking here on my phone about to try and look for C, and it said 11 people were stabbed at Walmart in Traverse City.
See? Walmart always has they've got violence, shootings, meth. Like it's a mess. Walmart is a mess. That's why she don't like it.
In Michigan.
Wow, that's sad. This weekend? The news has been wild, you guys. Things have been kind of wild, but understand
they posted this 9 hours ago.
Things are shifting greatly. Pay attention. Things are shifting. And remember, do not look back. You've got to keep moving forward. You have got to. And let me tell you something. I was proud of myself. Football, I'm making friends with the other parents and stuff. And, it's okay. Some people, you ever meet some people that they're very much matrixy, but they're so nice, it doesn't even matter. And I just, I know how to tone down my my woohoo, right? I know how to be very Cro-Magnon normal. Especially with the sports talk, but just good conversations about everything with some really good, me and the dads hanging out, talking, spoke to a couple mothers, but she was holding it down with the mothers and just really nice, just really good people. And that's the thing that we have noticed. We're shifting to a different timeline where we're just meeting nicer people. And we can't wait for the boys to go back to school. They have a back to school event this Friday coming up. So we're excited about that. So are you guys ready for Venus and Leo? Any other comments before we go to Venus, Leo?
So let me see.
I think she's missing some comments.
She's
Pisces Mercury in it, y'all.
No, I'm letting you talk.
I'm joking.
Anyways, so let's see. So Gigi said her Mercury is in Libra, but Quincy's and my husband are in Leo.
Oh,
And
yours is a Libra. That's nice. Yeah.
and then I know I'm always doing something during that time for Friday for Queen Bee. And
okay.
then, oh no, 8/8 was the show. I'll reach out and rebook that way I can make the meeting too. Okay, cool. That'd be awesome. And then the Gap Band. That's who that song is. Thank you very much.
Yes. Oh, gosh.
And
Love the Gap. Wait a minute.
that was Queen Bee. Who
I
let
feel
us
like
know
I
that.
need, you know what I realized? I think I need like a greatest hits of the Gap Band had joint after joint after joint. They were no joke. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Kool and the Gang, the Gap Band, and the Isley Brothers. Those four, if you got all four of their greatest hits, that right there is a party. Just think about those four legendary groups: Isley Brothers, Gap Band, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Kool and the Gang. Incredible. God, don't you all miss good music? We needed more.
God forbid they allow us to listen to people sing. I was watching this clip on IG, and they had up there was Luther, Whitney, Dion, and might have been Stevie Wonder. I'm not sure, but at any rate, it was actually between Whitney and Luther. And she sang. They're singing "That's What Friends Are For," and she did
I remember that.
The whole
that was in an award show
and
or
then,
something.
Yeah, and then he followed up, and I was like, "Oh my God!" When people sang, no auto tune.
And I love Dionne Warwick. She had a very smooth voice.
Oh my gosh! Like, oh.
Okay. Any more comments before we get to Venus, Leo?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Well,
Go ahead.
Queen Bee said that Gap Band was dope. I love that era of music.
Yeah.
Yes, you were so correct. And Gigi was talking about Charlie Wilson leading that song.
Woo, Charlie Wilson, yes. Oh, and he did his solo thing. Charlie Wilson was something else. Yeah, because I think Charlie Wilson went solo, and so did Ron Isley. You know, they had a new thing with like hip hop artists like later on, and that was kind of cool. That was like early 2000s, if you remember. That was fun. Oh my God! Because when did he have the joint, Ron Isley, with the R. Kelly or something? And he played I forgot the role in the video. That was freaking comedy. Okay, Venus and Leo. Hope's not here. She's got it. Venus and Leo, very colorful. Remember, I told you guys that I kind of just had that astrological epiphany with Venus, why it's exalted in its planetary joy in the fifth house. Because the fifth house, Venus is actually sperm, the seed of life. Fifth house is children, but your creativity from your heart. And Venus is aesthetics, creativity, arts, culture, entertainment. So when you have Venus and Leo, you'd be like, oh my God, it's so amazing. And it is. And we're going to get into that. But I mean, right off the bat, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse. That's a birth chart that I've got to do. I would like to do it at a coffee talk, but I mean, it's something that I could do for the celebrity birth chart series too, because she's, R.I.P. But Amy Winehouse, if you don't know her music, check her out. That was a British sister that could sing. You would have just known she was black, but she wasn't. You know how the Brits get down there, like Rick Ashley and then they'd be singing. And Lisa Stansfield, been around the world, trying to find my baby. I found my baby. So
I'm so happy you did.
I know, right? Venus and Leo, very colorful in its colors. They can wear red and yellow and orange and gold, jewelry. Their aesthetic is bombastic. They are very like musical theater, right? Could you see Hope doing musical theater, right? Like Venus and Leo, it's generous and it can share the spotlight, but it can be very like, hey, look at me. You know what I mean? Think about Michael and Madonna, a lot of jewelry, a lot of showmanship, right? Venus and Leo, one thing that you'll notice is that when they love, it's pure from the heart. That's the one thing. Now, this is the thing I was going to say on the negative side. Forget the fact that it can be, yes, a little selfish, self-centered in relationships, stubborn and arrogant. But think about it. The sun is on the day squad team with Mars and Jupiter. The sun and Venus, not so nice. It burns the relationship sometimes. So if you have sun conjunct Venus, you may not have a good relationship with your papa. Okay? So relationships could be challenging for you. So Venus, Leo, it can be a sextile up to 60 degrees apart, right, from the sun. But if it's in a conjunction and you had that in the natal chart, yeah, that's where you guys can see that it affects the relationship with your father, literally. Okay? I like to give you astrological nuggets so you could apply it to your life and your chart. Not a death sentence, but it just means it literally, remember the sun, you guys, is a mild malefic. So it can burn planets next to it in the house that it's in. But it does really well in the 6th house, the 9th house, the 1st house, the 10th house. Get it? Got it? Good. 5th house as well. So let's do that again. The sun does really well in the 1st, the 5th, the 6th, the 9th, the 10th. See, and these are the deeper layers of astrology that you would get if you take a class with me or one-on-one, really thinking about maybe October, like, early autumn, doing my intro course again, 101 basic astrology, and then the level 2 in the spring. So maybe like a little Libra season, Aries season to get back to teaching. Now, I love teaching 101, but in terms of like offering it in a group class, you guys would really love it. 101 is obviously going to be better because everything gets personalized to you. So you really get all my attention. But I give everybody everything when I work with my whole class and my students. And I've taught it twice already, and it was great. And people have done really well with it. And I got some people who are doing readings. Okay, so that's really nice. So Venus and Leo.
I'm sorry. I just saw Mama Miss. Mama Miss, I sent you a text to check up on you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Oh, Jolly James is here with us.
Hey, Jolly James, we're waiting on you to join the community. We want to meet you, Jolly James.
Yes.
How you feeling?
And
and did you guys watch the episode with me on Beyond Our Universe Tarot? Please go subscribe to her channel. Go watch it. I put it on my post. It was on Wednesday, and it was a great interview. She is such a sweet woman. Her name is Kim, and she is very, very talented tarot card reader. But she interviewed me. We got into some real deep stuff about astrology, the history of things in astrology, a little bit about my NDE, but it was fun, and I was on her podcast. Very excited about that. And then this weekend, I'll be recording an amazing podcast with Omni Awakened Evolution with Felix. That's going to be great, and a couple other astrologers. So I'm looking forward to that. But go check out Beyond Our Universe Tarot. Give her a subscribe, and please comment on the video so it can boost up and grow for her. But support your boy, when I make these appearances on other channels. I really appreciate it. And it's always in my my playlist of interviews and media, but I also put the link on my post on my community page. Used to say community, now they just call it posts. So go check my post page. It's to the right of the playlist. When you go to the homepage. Capiche. Thanks. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
let's see. So Gigi said that Venus and Leo here in the 5th house.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and you got in the 5th house in this planetary joy? Oh, you be stunting on them, Gigi. Stunting on them, Gigi. So then you should be rocking on the poetry slam. It shouldn't just be me and Mama Miss.
Okay.
Gigi, you got to express yourself.
And Jolly James says has Venus, Jupiter, and Ceres in Leo.
Ooh.
Or her daughter does.
Oh, your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you got to keep her in the arts. And she probably likes a lot of hugs, and she would do really well if you give her like gold and yellow and orange and red to wear. She may like bright colors, but she's going to be super creative and probably very talented. That's awesome.
And Janice, her Venus is in Sag, 10th house.
Yeah. Venus Sag is interesting. Janice, I don't know if I asked you this. Maybe we probably talked about it in your reading, but Venus Sag sometimes. Do you like sports? I don't think you're sporty. You know, some ladies like sports, some don't. I married a woman who doesn't like sports.
What can I say?
But that's okay. You know, but I'm going to make you guys laugh. I had a girlfriend way back, but not only did she like sports, she also liked my team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, but she just wasn't wifey. Now, you know, that means she was really not wifey, because a woman that likes sports and likes the Steelers, oh, it could have been like whatever, but
They would have gone to Pittsburgh already.
yeah.
But she just wasn't as fun as me. Anyway, let's see. And that's the one who was on MySpace stalking me.
Okay, let's not talk about this right now.
Well, you brought it up.
Whoa.
I mean, whoa. I mean, how am I supposed to know?
I think there was two different women on MySpace talking.
Oh,
because you had the British girl.
Yeah, but that she wasn't your girlfriend.
No, she wasn't.
Bloke.
Oh my god.
Anyways, let's keep it moving. And Mama Miss said she loves Lisa Stansfield. That song was her favorite for 2
Wasn't
years. It was an awesome.
Her whole album was good though.
Mm-hmm. M. Ray is here.
Hey,
hello,
Ray.
hello.
What's
How
up,
are
Ray?
you,
How are
friend?
you?
And let's see.
It's a family affair.
Mama Miss has Venus and South Node and Sun in Aquarius.
Okay. Well, I'm going to finish up Venus and Leo. So, if anybody else has it besides Gigi. So, did Gigi answer? Gigi, do you like to sing or write poetry, or do you do any art? I don't remember from our reading. You have to let me know if you like to do anything really creative. And Jolly James, does your daughter like to do that? And how old is she? If she's really young, you got to like get her in classes like dance and art and painting and sculpting. Even if she doesn't want to do it. Listen, you guys, sometimes our kids don't want to do stuff. You just got to go ahead and sign them up and make them do it, because they don't know what they like and don't like, right? It's just like with food. Just because a kid, I don't like that. No, try it. You have to push your children, because, you know, especially if you know their chart too, they will say something, but they don't know what they like and don't like. They're basing it on, you know, their feelings at the time, what their friends like, this, and it's not real. Okay. So, you know, we got to be the adults and the parents and push them. Okay. Remember that. So Venus and Leo also, you guys, they in love, their love language is very heartfelt. They can give and receive and want a lot of hugs, but they want their partner to see them. And they want to see they're really flirty. Venus Leos can be very flirty. Okay. And even if they're in a relationship, it's not like they'll never disrespect their partner. They're very loyal. Leo is a very loyal and regal sign. They're very loyal though in love and relationships. But Venus Leo, sometimes they like to know that they still got it. You know, they'll like put on their, you know, ladies put on their little skirt and their thing and their little choker and be like looking all cute and be like, yeah, I still got it. Even if they're married for a year, I still got it. Sometimes I got to watch this one, you know, she gets all dressed up and looking all whatever. And I'm like, what you wearing? I gotta watch you. What you wearing? Where you think you go?
Every once in a while, you got to go out. You got to go out and just have another man go,
I'm like, you going to the supermarket like that? I don't think so. So, but you know what I mean? Venus Leo is think of like colorful in expression, their aesthetic, and in their love language. Okay. And just make sure don't get self-centered or selfish in the love. Sometimes, you know, low vibration, they can be kind of like, you know, very like, oh, it's my way. Oh, I only sleep on this side of the bed. Oh, this is my pillow. You can't have that. Like, oh, this and that. Oh, no. Like, Gigi, don't be doing that to your husband. Don't be doing that. You know, so, you know, but I think it's a nice placement. Remember, Venus is at home in Taurus and Libra, exalted in Pisces. So that's sort of like a square, a sextile, and in conjunction when you think of like how Leo compares to those three. And just remember what I said, the sun. This is why the sun doesn't do so well in Taurus or Libra, right? Because it's a Venus sign. Not a death sentence, but it's just challenging. Like Libra, passive aggressive, sometimes indecisive. Taurus, little materialistic, very stubborn. You know what I mean? The sun, remember, it does better in Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Sag, Pisces, the Mars, Jupiter signs, and does fine in Mercury too, Gemini and Virgo, because Sun and Mercury are kind of cool with each other too. So when you start to learn astrology, that's how you can kind of see and visualize and put together the different placements and really quickly assess something, right? Because if you know Sun, Mars, and Jupiter on the day squad, right? This is sect in astrology, S-E-C-T, sect, right? Your sun is above the horizon line. You have a day chart. Mars, your greater malefic, Jupiter, your greater benefic. The night chart with the sun's below the ascendant line, below the horizon, usually houses 2 through 6, hammer, they put them in a mix, right? Don't need the serial tricks. Lyrically, I got your fix. The dope dealer, the lyrical squealer. My words are vibrant and can be like a feeler or a Pittsburgh Steeler, black and yellow. I spit it smooth and mellow, just like Carmelo Anthony. Should have won Rookie of the Year, not LeBron James. He's fugazi. LaBrenda's a queer. Ooh, did I say? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, so I'm just having fun. But no, I'm joking. But that is the energy of the night chart. The same team as Moon, Saturn, Venus. Does that make sense? That's when the sun's below the ascendant. So that means the Cancer, even though it's opposing Capricorn and Aquarius, in terms of those Saturn signs, Moon, Saturn, Venus. So that means Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, they've got like a friendly relationship. Does that make sense? That's why Saturn is exalted in Libra. So I'm doing a little teaching tonight. Saturn exalted in Libra. Okay. Moon exalted in Taurus. Moon, Saturn, Venus. Get it? Starting to make sense to you, right? I see the light bulb turning on in your heads right now. Okay, read.
So let's see what else we got going on here. Janice said that her sun conjuncts her Venus, and then
and how was relationship with Papa?
And did I tell you that Mama Miss Venus? Oh yeah, I did tell you about her. And let's see, what else do we have here? Jolly James, I did watch. It was excellent. Thank you.
Oh, what she watched?
And I think that was
with Debbie Solaris?
With Debbie Solaris.
Or Hulk Hogan?
And I think, I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. I apologize.
Yeah, you guys go watch the last 2 podcasts with Smoke the Creator. Pretty fun. She's different, but she's dope.
But she's some deep
stuff. She said some deep stuff.
It's very interesting.
It's an interesting package, but she's dropping it. And then Debbie Solaris, just she's a veteran OG in the ET Galactic space, Akashic Records. She's something.
And Janice says she wants to take the 101 class. Cool.
Ooh, okay.
I am working on the book, so I'm telling you, it's going to be a really good book. Every time I turn around, I'm pulling out more information to put in this book, and it keeps getting longer and longer. But
you guys are going to love it because we put a different,
it's really, really good.
different twist.
And it's going to be a beautiful book. I mean, it has so many vibrant colors and designs, whatever. But anyway, and good information. That's the most important thing. Good information. Kim said, hope to join the community. I've been busy with summer.
That's okay. I get it. And I'm just saying, we want you to join before the 21st, before the price goes up, because these people in here will tell you it's so good. The community is so good. It is. No.
So Lady Mensa is here. She says, hello. Good to see you.
I got your text, but I didn't get to read it yet.
Jolly James says, very creative, expressive, and loves to sing and dance.
Oh, your daughter? Oh, that's good. Keep encouraging that.
And
yes,
we have to always encourage our kids. Janice said, love sports, but as a spectator, I'm an Olympics addict.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Okay.
would. Venus Sag does. They could definitely get into sports. Okay, that's good. Mars Sag really loves sports. So that's good. You do like sports, the Olympics, yeah. Do you like equestrian? Because you know Sag horses. That would actually be
And
kind of funny if you did.
Jolly James said, we're spilling secrets. We're always
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Black Beauty is here. Is Black
Oh,
Beauty new?
Black Beauty, are you new?
Black Beauty.
Black Beauty. Share your
I
sun,
think
moon,
you-
rising, your big three. Welcome to the channel. Please hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe, Black Beauty, and welcome. It is an honor and a pleasure. I always like to do the big three. It's my free gift to you. And so let me just also say this while she's sharing that. Leo, sun, moon, risings. The Leo birth chart sale is here, okay? 305-206. I won't be doing this next year. So Leos, take advantage. Mark Matthews, natal chart. If you've already done it, that's okay. You haven't done it with me. But you could do a solar return, describing literally this year of life for you. Secondary progression. You may not be a Leo anymore. You may be a Virgo, Libra, or an OG Scorpio. Secondary progression, it doesn't eliminate the natal chart, but it like lays on top of it. So if you're no longer the Leo and you're like in the Libra, depending on your age, you may really feel more like a Libra now. So secondary progression charts, you guys. So solar return and secondary progression are very underrated. Don't ever just think, oh, I had my birth chart done. That's all I need to do. No, because astrology, how can I say this? It can literally help you with every day of your life. Just even taking my moon tracking class service, right? When I teach you how the moon goes through your chart in each house and each sign for a full month, and you understand how the moon is your body, your health, your mother, the family you create, and your intuition, you're literally a different person every 2.5 days. That's the moon. And the progress charts every 2.5 years. That's the moon. So check out my moon tracking service. I'm super proud of it. I love doing it with people. And it's been a gift and a blessing to many of my clients that have used it and done it. So I highly recommend that. For the people that came in a little late, I'll be on tomorrow night on TikTok with Rebecca Vidinoff in the Akasha, kind of previewing our workshop webinar this Friday, Navigating Ascension, 7 to 9, only $44. Check the link on my post on YouTube. And also you can go to Rebecca Vidinoff's website. I think it's either RebeccaVidinoff.com or InTheAkasha.com. I can't remember. But you want to come. It's going to be a great 2 hours. Tomorrow night, you'll be seeing a little, we're going to, just hit them with some channel Akashic and astrology readings live on TikTok. But it's going to be a lot of fun getting you ready for Navigating Ascension, Friday, August 1st, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, and last announcement, we'll get back to you guys. Tuesday night, I have a woman that I saw on Numeralytics channel with Queen Bee. Brilliant. Portia Cooper. She's going to be decoding your name through numerology. She's an astronumerologist. She's creating something like an amazing guide based on cardology and numerology to help people to understand themselves deeper. I think it's something connected through chat. She's deep. This is going to be fun. She's a Taurus and an amazing sister. And 7 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, July 29th, she's coming on Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast. So it's going to be great. You don't want to miss that one, okay?
So Gigi is saying that she is into poetry. She had her first poem published when she was 9. And her mother pushed her to do both that and theater and singing.
See?
So many talented
I knew
people.
that. Okay, so then you really want to rock with the Poetry Slam. You're gonna show up and show out?
Yes,
Don't just leave me and Mama Miss on the stage. Don't do that.
And,
Alana's going to share a poem.
I am.
We're going to make her dig up.
And Janice,
yes,
she used to play softball and field hockey.
I knew it. Okay, good. See, Venus Sag, yeah. That's great. And, let me tell you something. Sports are important, not just for the boys, for the girls too. It keeps you out of trouble. Your kids, keep them busy. Nowadays, you got to. And I don't mind, but all this technology, it's the worst. Keep them out of the house in sports. It's so good. Our boys, this football is really helping them. It's really good. They need it, and you got to burn, boys, they got to burn off all that testosterone energy too. But the football is really good. The discipline, these coaches are good, man. I'm like, yes, coach, get in their butts. They coach like how I would coach, so I really respect them and like them. They're fair, but they're tough, and that's how you're supposed to be. Okay.
And then let's see here. Jolly James's daughter is a Venus in Leo, and she
Yeah.
has Mars in Leo. And then we have Lily here. I think
Ooh,
Lily might
Lily's
be new. As
Welcome,
well.
Lily.
Hey, Lily, how are you?
Please
Thank you
hit
for
the like
coming.
button and subscribe and share your Sun, Moon, Rising. I
And
do a
let's
free
see.
reading for you.
Wait. She said my baby's dad is a 5th house Leo, Sun, Venus, Mercury, and North Node.
Who has that?
That her baby's father
Oh,
is a
okay.
5th house Leo,
5th house
Sun,
Leo.
Venus, Mercury, and North Node.
Does he
Dear
not-
Lord,
does-
don't even get me started.
Does he not? How was his
Did
relationship?
I do that well, Lily?
All right, stop. Does he have a good relationship with his father? Let me know. Because that Sun conjunct Venus, it can literally burn a relationship with his dad. Like maybe mom and dad got divorced in high school, and then he didn't talk to dad anymore. Like, it could be something like that. But I'm just kind of curious. Sun conjunct Venus, if it's conjunct, that can happen. And Janice, you didn't answer with you and Papa. You don't have to answer, but I'm kind of curious. Okay.
Oh, Jolly James says she already watched the interview with Beyond the Universe.
Oh,
And-
yes. Tell everybody and go comment and all that good stuff. Make sure you comment, Jolly James. I see your comment, Jolly James.
Quintella asked if the book will be a prerequisite for the 101 class. It will probably come along with it.
Yeah, if the book is out when we do the class, which we probably won't start the class until the book is out. When you buy the class, you would get the book.
You get the book,
Yeah.
and then you can buy the book separate.
Yeah,
as
the book is going to be on sale for everybody.
Yeah, and then Janice is saying how the Debbie Solaris interview was amazing, wasn't it?
Thank you. I thought it was really fascinating.
Really good.
And you know what I liked? How because I didn't know this, and that's why I wanted to get that out there to the world, like connecting the galactic origins with the different cultures and ethnicities. I thought that was fascinating. I don't know any of that stuff, you guys. It is literally between like the alien ET stuff and the tarot, I know nothing. So like I am like literally a happy kid, a student, and I'm always willing to learn. And she teaches great. So and sign up for her course in September, and then our workshop September 13th. You don't want to miss that.
And Mama Miss said, my father was also an Aquarius in the 3rd house and had to take care of him, like my siblings. Our relationship was not good, kind of warped. He was mean.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Black Beauty has given us her.
All right, let's go.
She says she's a Sagittarius, but she doesn't know her natal chart.
Oh, well, reach out to me, Eric.
Yeah, so
Eric.
We'll get that. For
Okay.
you.
Eric at BigEAstrology.com, ERIC, Eric at BigEAstrology.com, and I can help you with that.
And
welcome.
And in the book, I actually walk you through how to pull your birth chart, because I want people who know nothing to be able to pick up this book and be able to do it. So I walk you through. I even have screenshots of astro.com and showing you where to go, because it can be confusing.
She's that Pisces Mercury.
I'm doing all this stuff. And guess who's here? Our friend Evelyn. Hey,
yes.
Good to see you.
We miss you,
I was
girl.
thinking about you today. You felt it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Jennifer Sweet is here.
Oh my God. Everybody's coming.
Hey, sweet
See,
stuff.
y'all are making me. We was getting ready to end the show early, but y'all showing Jennifer.
Listen, but our kids want
we're not staying on forever.
Promising Mateus that we would do a family movie.
We're
tonight.
making homemade ice cream. We still got time though.
We're making
homemade ice cream and Happy Gilmore too.
And I'm making it from bananas. So I have this machine that makes the bananas into like a soft serve ice cream, and then you can put different things in it. So we're gonna do either just plain, or maybe we'll add some strawberries or some peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let everybody pick their flavors. And let's see, Jennifer says, hello, my favorite couple. Aww.
Jen, we love you.
Jennifer.
Jen, listen, you have got to join our community. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Jen, even if you just did the $5 per month, you would freaking love it. The meetings are off. Most of these people in here are in it. It's off the charts, Jen. I mean, so much knowledge, so much fun, so much information, so much love. The community is growing. It's sort of set up like a Facebook, and we've got about 17 different groups.
Yes.
From meditation, spirituality, numerology. We're going to do a tarot group. We've got homesteading. We've got plant medicine. We've got herbs. We've got crystals. We've got astrology, numerology. I mean, it's off the chizzies.
Yes, it is. So Jennifer Sweet said, she said, well, in addition
Oh, what do you
to
have in
her
Leo, Jennifer?
us being her favorite couple,
Yes.
she said her Leo rising 10th house Taurus,
Yes.
and with the moon, Mercury, and Venus, and Saturn.
All in Taurus. That's right. Yeah. So you're Taurus heavy. You're like my mama. Taurus.
And then Janice did not have a very close relationship with her dad. He
Well,
was explosive temper.
I know
and I was fearful.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you
But
know.
this is the astrology lesson. That's why I said your sun conjunct Venus, that's what happens. I'm so sorry.
And so often we allow our own pains and fears to then be put into our parenting. Because I've had times where I get very upset with my children over things and they don't understand, but it's because of fears that have been put in me that I carry. And then I go, oh crap, now I have a thing that I have to work through, and one more shadow that has to be shed out of my life. You know what I mean? And that's the key.
But that's a good astrology lesson. So you now, Janice, can go back and write a letter to dad and forgive him, because you see in your chart, it was kind of already what your soul had chosen, to have a challenging relationship with your father. Capiche? Sun conjunct Venus.
And then Quintella asked me, do I have the Ninja ice cream maker? No, I don't. I have this ice cream maker. It's not even an ice cream maker. You literally put frozen bananas in it and you push it out and it turns the frozen banana into like a soft serve. It's actually really, really good.
I don't
And
believe
then
her.
I've made it for you before.
No, I'm joking.
It's up in the pantry. But anyways, you can add in different things. So I got dark chocolate, like the 70-80% dark chocolate to put in there, and then it will mix through it. And
Happy Gilmore sounds like it's going to be Happy Eric.
Yes. So we're watching Happy Gilmore too. And let's see. Evelyn says, sorry, I'm late. I'm trying to find the right time to open my new shop on Shopify.
Yeah!
Yes. Well, once you get it open, you should be in the group and you can list it in there too and tell people all about it. Evelyn
is so talented. Yeah.
I don't know if you're doing crystals, if you're doing herbs, if you're doing foraging stuff. She's got so many different talents. Like you can make a Shopify site of all of it. Anyways, so we'll see what you're doing.
Now, did Black Beauty or Lily or Lila?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You guys share your Summer Rising before we go. Yeah, if you want to. Black Beauty didn't know it. But Lily, do you know it?
Get with us. We'll figure it out. Jennifer Sweet said her boyfriend is a Leo rising, 5th house, Sagittarius, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune. And then her sleep schedule is non-existent. I will try to do coffee talk soon.
Yes. Well, listen, August is the month to come. Saturday, August 9th, 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific, I will be teaching a lesson on the Pisces lunar eclipse and Virgo solar eclipse. Okay? So hold on, let me finish. That's going to be Saturday, August 9th. You don't want to miss that coffee talk. 2 hours, $22. Then, let's see, then Saturday, August 9th. So then the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 65 minutes, only $13. Saturn, September 1st, back in Pisces. So this is a very important month of the coffee talks. Don't want to miss those, okay? I'll do the Neptune in September or October.
So Jennifer, are you saying that you said you're
Yeah, you don't remember that episode with Joy? She doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we gotta get you sleep.
Insomnia or something. Have you tried the Mary Jane?
Mary Jane.
I'm just saying, because when I
Mary Jane.
After I had the twins, and actually I started in my pregnancy, my sleep got very disjointed, and it's a whole long story. But basically, I didn't sleep for about several years, and my body actually forgot how to sleep. And I started, doing some right before bed, and I did it for just a couple months, but it helped me get back into a rhythm, and I've been good since. So just an idea. And then Quintella, did
y'all get your Sabali Pure lip balms?
Matter of fact, give me that.
You better get some.
Quintella, I will send you a picture of the machine. It actually is really cool because you make it with bananas, you don't need to add any additional sugars. You can do all sorts of things and mix. You can mix in coffee. You can do all
It
kinds
tastes
of stuff.
really good. I remember it now.
It's really
good.
nice. And then Black Beauty said, I will email you for sure.
Please
Fiance
do.
is a Leo.
Fiance is a Leo. Oh, fiance. You could also do a synergy compatibility chart. That's very helpful. You're about to get married. And I do relationship coaching. We do stuff for couples, elevators to love. Check out the website, BigEAstrology.com. We've been married 17 years.
To love, you actually get a session where we break off and he meets with the man and I meet with the woman.
Yeah. 17 years we've been married.
And yes, Evelyn has all 4 lip balms and she loves them. Yeah. They're based on the seasons. They're really cool. Thank you. I will put my website in there.
Put it in the
there. So if you want to check out anything,
sabalepure.com, you guys. So, and Lily, if you know your sun moon rising, please share it, my friend. Make sure you guys do me a favor. Go just take a couple minutes. Go through a couple last videos, the lives. Just comment. I love that you guys may like it and watch it, but please take the time to leave a comment. Even with this, after this live is over, it's great in the chat. But when you comment, it does raise it in the algorithms. And I'm really trying to grow. You know the old adage, we're trying to get to 10K, and then we're trying to go to 10 million. So tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
To subscribe to BigEAstro. Astrology.
10 million, but
we got to get 10K first.
We'll get it.
Oh, we're going to get it. It is coming.
I am convinced if Jake Paul can have that many followers, we should have that many followers, okay? Because I think our content is way better than Jake Paul. We're putting out like actually really good conscious stuff. Come on. There's got to be more.
I was going to say,
like us
wait, but I want to ask a serious question. You guys, I know you're into astrology. You may watch some other astrology channels. I don't think there's another astrologer that really interviews and has the myriad of amazing guests that I have on my podcast. Do you guys know of anybody? I mean, and I'm not, it's not a competition. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, my podcast is pretty darn good.
Darn dope.
Okay.
That's right. I remember having this conversation with you, Jennifer.
Yeah, she don't sleep.
But cannabis does the opposite to her. So I get totally knocked out. Like
oh my God.
I smoke weed, I will be asleep in about 17 minutes.
She can't be like how I was in college. We'd smoke all night and watch movies. I'd write rhymes. I'd write monologues, short stories, screenplays. This one.
All my monologues and screenplays are in my dreams.
Or in the spiritual realm.
So Jennifer is like you.
Yep, creative.
We're total opposites. I am so sorry. I will give this some thought. There's got to be.
Well, I can tell you, you really need to rock with the magnesium. The magnesium will help you sleep too. Okay, natural stuff. You don't want the melatonin. That's not gonna.
Oh, thank you, Marae. She said our content and guests are amazing.
Thank you.
They really are.
But I don't know of any other astrologer that's got like a show or podcast that has. I mean, if you guys go through and see over the last few years, like all the guests that I've had, some really good people, and I'm so honored and humbled.
We build relationships with them, and
and a lot of people like to come back, and that's a testament. Oh, speaking of coming back, guess who's coming back in coming up August, September? I got Amy Robeson, who just was on Gaia. I got astrologer Sarah Ashley. She's coming back. I got, August 8th on the 8-8 portal, Yesenia Rose is coming back talking about freedom, liberation, sovereignty, legalese. You don't want to miss this. Yesenia Rose live August 8th. I got an August and September for you guys that's going to take it to the moon. A lot of knowledge. What you trying to kick knowledge? Remember when I said that to Jay-Z? Trying to kick knowledge? Yeah, I'm always kicking knowledge. So I just love you guys. Thank you. I tell you, it never gets old when I click the go live and I see some of you guys already in the chat before I even click the go live. I get emotional because
you know what? It really is. Like we've come to really love so many of you, and it is genuinely.
But this is what I want to say, because I spoke to my brother today that, I became friends with, a Yugoslavian brother, when I was in the hospital and almost lost my life. And you guys don't know, like, I not only had to rebuild my body, my everything, but my business, my family, my home. Like, you know, we talk about it, right? You hear the NDE story and this and that or whatever, yada yada yada. But it's a day to day. Like, she was there. She saw me walking with the walker, and you know, if you saw the first video, I think I came back. My computer was all jacked up from the hospital, and I couldn't upload videos. I had to just go live. And I think I started with my Venus fifth or sixth house video, and then the Lilith series. It was hard for me to really talk. I had to relearn how to swallow, to walk. I lost 36 pounds of weight and mainly muscle. And it's very humbling to have all you people in the community, you people come on the podcast. So I'm not saying or comparing myself to other people, but my gratitude it's in the spiritual realm, and it's heart centered and heartfelt. And I hope you guys know how much I really do appreciate this, because this is my pleasure, my joy, my calling, my dream. It's my business and my career, but it's just an extension of my heart. You know what I mean?
We think about so many of our regular people. It's
So, thank you.
And so it's really cool. Thank you so much for being around us and for being with us and for giving us the inspiration. Quintella, Janice, Gigi are all just saying how much they really like what we're doing. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah.
It means a ton.
And I love sharing knowledge, because I learn on these episodes. You know what I mean? I'm always the eternal student. I am not, like I say in my rhymes, right? I'm humble, confident, and cocky. But I am always willing to learn. And that's the mantra that I like to live by. I want to learn to my last day. You got to learn. You got to be willing and open to learn. I do not know everything. If you think you know everything, then that's where you get yourself in trouble. Okay. You got to stay humble, for real. Humility is a beautiful thing. But I know I'm good too. You got to be confident too. You got to have that self-love, the healthy self-love. It's important. Okay. So any other comments or questions before we go? Because it's ice cream time for the Taylor boys and for the Taylor family. I told them I'd probably be done around 6:15 or 6:20. So last couple of minutes, any questions or comments, especially around Mercury Leo, Venus Leo. If you have any questions about the coffee talks, I'll be announcing that. Wifey will put it up on the website for those that want to order and book it. Obviously, if you're a premium member in the community, you don't have to stress it. You already got the coffee talk. You'll get the link. You'll get the video if you can't make it live. It's just automatic. That's one of the perks of being a premium member for $18 a month. And remember, on the equinox, September 21st, prices are going up. Okay? As we initiate Libra season in autumn, we're going to initiate the next stage of the community. Okay? And I'm just really, go check out those discounts in there. And that meditation is really beautiful for Metaphysical Ashley Pierfer. Go check that out. I put that in there this weekend, and I sent out our tribe meeting. So I hope everybody enjoyed it and got to watch it. Those who did not make it live, it was just so much fun. Chantel, make sure you watch it. It was dope. But any last comments or questions?
Jennifer Sweet brought up Micah Dank. Studies numerous religions with astrology connections. He lost his channel on YouTube, but still does podcasts. Not sure which social media he's on.
Oh, I was looking for him. Yeah, I used to watch him every once in a while.
Do you know why?
Well, because he was talking, he was pretty deep, but he would get into the Bible and astrology and different things. But I don't know. He was getting political. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
It's hard. It's hard out here for a spiritual player. You got to be very careful, what you say.
And then Quintella says she loves to learn, and if she could get paid, that's what she would do, to learn.
Yeah.
And then I actually did in my early 20s. You got paid to learn in your early 20s? Oh,
Who said that?
Quintella.
Oh, cool.
I want to know how that works.
Paid to learn, money to burn. It's hard to earn, like Guru and Primo, the star of the gang. I met him in DC. We was talking and we would hang. That one night, it was tight. R.I.P. my brother, and thank you for the lyrical rhyme fight. Yeah, Guru was dope. I love Gangstar, and I met him down in DC at a club. And short, he's only 5'8", but real cool dude, very humble. And a lot of MCs are really tiny. Like you'll see some big ones like J. Cole and Method Man that are tall. DMX, Jay-Z, they're like all around my height, like 5'11", 6 feet. But a lot of these guys, 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", just little brothers. little rappers. Just a little cute little rapper. That's all he is. But it's just interesting, But you definitely have some guys that are like big. Any other last questions or comments?
Okay, wait, let's see. Jazz loves Blade. You're back. It's been a while since we've seen you.
Oh, they've been here
run this
before.
live back. I have both in Leo. Appreciate you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have both in Leo?
Jazz
okay. What
loves
house?
Blade. You haven't been here in a while.
In a long
but it's
time.
good to see you.
Welcome back.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And
appreciate you.
Yes, I went to Job Corps. And took up office assistant and CNA, and we got paid a little stipend every 2 weeks, I think. Oh, that's so cool. I remember that. I did not do it, but I think that's so cool.
That was Quintella?
Yes.
Okay.
And not sure what happened to him. He always said he's going on anyone's channel to spread the knowledge. Well, I was just thinking, I'm going to look him up. I'm looking him up here.
Micah,
I'm going to see what happened. Well, if we can, we will get him too, girl.
I found him, not early when he was doing his channel, but just like in the last year and a half. And I would catch some of his videos because the way that he would connect the astrology with the Bible, it was really great. But so does what's the guy? He has a lot of videos on IG that I love to watch. Oh God, the one that I sent you that ebook and we downloaded it. He's on Barot. Simon. He's deep too. He's got like an English accent, but him and Dan, they did something together too. And they were, he's connecting, scriptures, really connected, because basically the Bible is an astrology book. If you know, you know. The Last Supper, look at the painting. It's all 12 zodiac signs. Okay.
This Michael Dank, he has a bunch of books on Amazon.
Micah?
Micah, sorry.
Yeah, Micah Dank, yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a Jewish guy, real smart. He's deep. Yeah.
Michael T. Dank.
I think it's Micah.
Micah, I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right, listen. And Jasla says 10th house. Thank you both. Anyways, I'm going to start looking for him. Thank you, Jennifer Sweet. We're going to do that.
Well, but I don't know if we can get him on. If he got kicked off of YouTube.
Just one episode. He's not going to get us kicked off in one episode. Come on. One episode.
It depends on what he has said. The government, God, look. We'll see. We will definitely see.
Anyways, we love you guys. Our sons are waiting for us to
have a good one.
A family movie.
I love you guys. Wait. But remember, Monday night, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, come to TikTok. Rebecca Vidanoff in the Akasha, 8 p.m. live. And you can share your big three. We're going to be doing live readings. That's going to be like rocking and rolling. And then Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Portia Cooper, astronumerologist, decoding your name. It's going to be dope. Don't miss it. She's got a nice presentation. And then please sign up. Sign up for the webinar workshop on Friday, August 1st, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., $44. It's going to be great. Navigating Ascension. We're going to personalize it to your energy and your chart, and it's going to be really powerful. I'm going to take you through these alignments and really kind of some of the secrets of the universe that we can be working on to align with our astrology chart to help us with this ascension. You don't want to miss that. All right. If you have any questions, email me. Leo birth chart sale for Mark and Jennifer and any of you other Leo Sun Moon Risings. Eric at BigEAstrology.com. 305-206. Hammer, put them in a mix. Love y'all.
Night, everyone.
I'll see you for episode 365. Can you imagine Tuesday night?
All right.
All right.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Adios. Come watch me.